Hello, and welcome to another edition of Mount Tabor Church's Monthly Recap. I'm Crystal Romer, and I am extremely pleased to share with you all that has occurred here at MTC in the month of March. If we were to describe the past month here at MTC, I would have to say it was a month of empowerment, outreach, and recognition. This month, one of our 7 pillars that uphold our church, empowerment, was the watchword for a number of our ministries, as there were many training opportunities to empower, educate, and motivate them to take their service to God and His people to another level. Our Refresh Academy began its first set of trainings on Thursday, March 9th, designed for our ministry leaders who were challenged to remain on the cutting edge. On Saturday, March 11th, our intercessors were empowered to stir up and keep the fire of prayer going as the watchmen for our ministry. On Wednesday and Thursday, March 15th and 16th, our counselors and altar workers were instructed on how to execute their duties more effectively and compassionately. Lastly, on Tuesday, March 21st, our media personnel and volunteers were reminded of their roles and responsibilities and were given expert instructions in how to effectively carry out their duties. By the end of the month, the majority of the persons in ministry here at MTC were not only empowered, but given the tools to elevate and execute their duties in this year, our year of innovation and movement. The North Carolina Theological Seminary Caribbean Bible College, a satellite extension of North Carolina Theological Seminary based in Clinton, North Carolina, held its 2023 commencement exercises here at MTC on Tuesday, March 14th. Scores of NCTS students, staff, and well-wishers filled the sanctuary to support and congratulate them, as many of them received bachelor's and master's degree in biblical studies, theology, and Christian ministry. We were pleased to have 3 of our very own among the 2023 graduating class: Pastor Oscar Roll, Elder Shaquille Hanna, and Minister Nehemiah Heel. Congratulations to you, gentlemen. We are so proud of you. Our senior pastor, Pastor Aquino Monker, gave the commencement address and urged the graduates to depend on the power of the Spirit to guide them in their future endeavors.
Don't let these documents put you in bondage. That's somebody else's philosophy. You better make sure the Holy Ghost guiding you and breathing on you and leading you. We need fire in the church. We need a move of God. Yes.
Matthew chapter 25, verses 35, 36, and 40 says this: "For I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. I was sick, and you visited me. I was in prison, and you came to me. Truly I say to you, as you did it to the one of the least of these my brothers, you did it to me." MTC has been and always will be about helping the least of these. This was evident this month as our Compassion and Social Concerns ministry shared the love of God with so many of our country's forgotten and neglected. It began on Wednesday, March 15th, as we prepared and took meals to the residents of the A&A Comfort Home for the Aged. The Twilight Home for the Aged received hot meals from our Compassion ministry, led by Pastor Stephanie Chisholm and Chef Laverne McPhee. This was done in addition to the weekly Sunday feeding of the homeless in New Providence by the following team members: Evangelist Barbara Cooper, Servant Elvis Colley, Sister Rita Curtis, and Sister Ferran Knowles of our Compassion ministry. Every month, we hold a service at the Sunderland's Rehabilitation Center. On Sunday, March 19th, team members who hosted the service were Minister Sandra Reckley, Sister Gwen Kelly, Sister Taja Hudson, and Sister Eloise Wims. As a result of their ministry, 7 people received salvation and 9 others had special prayers offered up for them. In conclusion, all in attendance received care packages. We say a huge thank you to those who assisted this month in helping those in need. On Friday, March 17th, our Impact Young Adults Ministry hosted a coffee and conversations event where we discussed, is the church relevant anymore? The featured speaker at the event was our senior pastor, Rakino R. Munker, along with Elder Shaquille Hanna and the Young Adults Leadership Team as panelists. We end this recap on a celebratory note. We would like to congratulate Pastor Reno Brennan as he was recognized as the Employee of the Quarter here on the MTC staff. Also, we recognize Sister Lenise Newbold as the Ministry Worker of the Quarter. Great job, guys, and congratulations! Well, we have reached the end of this month's recap, and we are so blessed to have made an impact in the lives of so many people in the month of March. May God take us further in our endeavors for the month of April.